welcome to today's video. It's just gone 6 o'clock. We're in Battersea, London. We're just about to leave. We are leaving. We have left. We're going to head north and go home. Should be 150, 160 miles, thereabouts, about 4,000 maybe feet of climbing. Just stopped for something to eat, and we are at some place called Dollis Valley Green Walk, which not too bad so far. We are up in 13.3 miles in. Because it's a Sunday morning and there's less cars and traffic, we're averaging a dizzy 11 miles an hour, which isn't actually too bad for London. All them red lights are really pissing me off again, but hey ho. We're at the north side of the M25 today, just near South Mins. I've just followed the National Cycle Network. I'm not sure, it might be Route 12. Wow. Yeah. Let's not do that again. I'm surprised I've survived it without any dreaded flats. Okay, now it comes the big push to I think we're going to go is it Stevenage? I think we're going to head for Stevenage. Is only about 20 miles in a straight line. And it is a little bit hilly around that area as well, so yeah, once we get that done, then we're on to the next phase, which is obviously on towards Huntingdon and Peterborough, but that's hours away yet, so yeah, we'll crack on. Not a bad view. The big old thing over there. I've got a sneaky suspicion. I mean, we're on the Cambridge Road at the moment. I'm not entirely sure we're going to Cambridge. We'll have a look on the old map, I think, and then see where we are. Right, catch you in a moment. Stop for a quick pee break. Yeah, we're doing all right. I'm not pushing it specifically because I don't want to break my knees or yeah, well, that'd be disastrous, because it is a Sunday, and which means trains are a little bit on the scarce side. Now we're going to be fine up until, because obviously I think we're about 30 miles outside of Peterborough at the moment. Yeah, so once we get past Peterborough, we're heading into Lincolnshire, into the flats. Not many trains on a Sunday. I'm going to imagine I'm not going to hit Peterborough for until about an hour and a half, 2 hours. I think it's just gone lunchtime at the moment. which took me 6 hours to get here, 4 hours riding time. I'm not sure I took 2 hours off, but we digress. Yeah, going well. The bike's holding up. Yeah, some real crappy roads. We had to cross the A1. Commute. What was you thinking? Yeah, commute just took me across the A1, which you'd normally assume is under or over. No. Commute seems to think that crossing 2 lanes of fast-moving traffic is a really good idea. I looked for alternatives. The alternative is about 1.3 miles up the A1. Now I was going to do that only if there was a pavement on the side of the A1, like there is mostly on parts of it at least. Up near Sandy, there is. I know there is because I've been on those. It's an actual proper cycleway. It's horrible, but it's there. Yeah, so it was a bit dicey. So we had to literally just wait for a gap in the traffic. Not doing that again. About 6 miles away from Huntingdon at the moment. That's the gateway drug into Lincolnshire. Once we get Huntingdon under the belt, Peterborough's next, and just outside of Peterborough is Lincolnshire, which means what we've done so far, excluding the one in London of course, or the ones in London, what I've been through. I'll check that out when I get home. Hertfordshire, Bedfordshire, Cambridgeshire. I think I might be missing a few here. Just under halfway. I think I've got about another 7 hours, maybe 8, 7 hours of riding. I think, checking the stats. Yeah, we're 67 miles in. Ride time of 5 hours 15 minutes, average speed of 12.8, which is getting there. And we've done all the hilly bits. I think we've only got about 2 little hills to go next, and then it's all flat. So depending on the wind gods in Lincolnshire, if we've got headwind or not headwind, and that should go up, quite nicely to 13, maybe 13.23, who knows. Yeah, what else can we say? Mapping, yes. Commute is really good, don't get me wrong, really good. However, I find it's more geared up for seasoned cyclists who are willing to take the risk or two. For the most part, it's pretty spot on. You can't argue with it. However, I do question some of the directions it gave. A couple of them are unavoidable. Well, I've had to do it anyway. But I think if you use Strava's got a fantastic feature on the mapping, and it's only on the, I think it's only on the web version on routes. But basically, if you just plot a route and then just pick on the most popular route, it will pick on where other people have been riding or ridden. Now, as long as some dickhead like me don't come along and ride in the really dangerous places, you're fine. For the most part, I think it makes more sense to ride where other people have been before. Certainly, at least you know we've got the knowledge of it being safer rides. I mean, at the moment, the roads here are pretty empty, which is great. This is what we want. Find it easy when riding like this. Always keep an eye out for places you've been through before on the bike. It sort of lifts your morale. We're heading towards Godmanchester at the moment. 3 miles. Another pee stop. I thought I'd take the opportunity now to film because it will be getting dark very soon. So I haven't got a light with me, so we're gonna have to make do. Anyway, right, let's get on with it. I've got about another 50 miles to go. My legs are seized. My arms are solid. I'm out of food. I've eaten everything. And it's a Sunday. So it looks like, well, we'll find a shop. Alright, we're going to head to, I think it's Market Deepon we're going to now, which is all cool. I don't think we're officially yet in Lincolnshire, but we must be darn near it. Anyway, right, let's cracky tooey. I'll see you in a bit. We've just crossed 100 miles. Feels like a lot more. It's been a long day. Been up since 4. I had 4 hours sleep last night. Obviously after my London Brighton. That was good fun actually. Not as pretty as I was expecting, but regardless, good fun anyway. Yeah, so not enough sleep, no real food. I think I had a hot dog last night at the Brighton railway station. It was actually quite tasty, but then again, when you're starving, you'll eat anything. I had a bacon and egg breakfast back this morning. That's about it, really. Chocolate and soft drinks and electrolyte drink. GPS is starting to run a little bit low on power, so I thought I'd plug it in, and then discovered it didn't plug in. So got creative. Upside down. Difference being is when it says left on there, it actually means turn right. Fun. We made Sleaford. Hurrah! 25 miles to go, I think, give or take. My legs are seized, can't move my arms, it's all gravy. Anyway, we're going to try and find a drink, and I'm out for food and water at the moment, so yeah, I need to find a drink. Right, anyway, catch you again at the end, hopefully at the end. I don't know if you can see that. That there is Lincoln Cathedral. That is Lincoln Cathedral. Which means we've made it from London to Lincoln. I just need to get back to my village, which is about 6 miles beyond Lincoln, mind you. But yeah, we've done it. 144 miles so far. We'll probably top out at 149, 150, 5,000 feet of climbing. As you can see, it's pitch black. Well, there we are. We have arrived. Completed London to Welton for the 4th time, and rough stats are 154 miles, 5,279 feet, average speed 13.2 miles per hour. So yeah, quite pleased with that. Anyway, as always, if you like what you see, please click like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.